Welcome to the WordPress Ultimate Security channel. In this video, we will show you how to manage updates for your WordPress site using Ultimate Security. Keeping your site updated is one of the most important things you can do to keep it safe. The Update Manager gives you full control over how and when your updates happen. The features shown in this video require both Ultimate Security and Ultimate Security Pro to be active on your WordPress site. Let's get started. From the Ultimate Security dashboard, we click on Settings, then Site Hardening, and then click on Update Manager. This opens the settings page for update management, where we can control automatic updates for plugins, themes, and WordPress core, set update schedules, and manage update notifications. At first, we have the general settings for WordPress, plugins, and theme updates. The first option controls WordPress core update behavior. When we open this dropdown, we see a few choices. Among all, we are selecting to allow minor auto updates. This means WordPress core will automatically install small updates on its own, but it will leave bigger updates for us to review and apply manually. Next is the plugin update option. We are keeping manual updates for this. Just below the theme update option, we are also keeping it the same. Both offer manual updates, enable auto updates, or disable updates. Next, we have a few toggle switches. The first is disable automatic translation updates. If your site uses translation files for plugins or themes, this stops those files from updating automatically. For this demonstration video, we'll turn this on. The next toggle is Enable Updates for VCS installations. This is for sites managed through a version control system. The last toggle here is Updates Nags only for admin. Normally, WordPress shows those little update reminders to every user who has access to the dashboard. Turning this on limits those nags so only the site administrator sees them, which keeps things cleaner for other users. We'll turn this on. Moving down, we reach the Auto Update Schedule section. This is where we can control exactly when automatic updates are allowed to run. We'll turn on Enable Update Schedule window. Once enabled, 2 time fields appear, from and to. This lets us limit updates to specific hours, so they run during low traffic times instead of interrupting visitors during the day. You can change the time based on your preference. Below that is Auto Update Delay. This setting delays automatic updates for a set number of days after a new version is released. Next is Enable Maintenance Mode during updates. When this is turned on, WordPress will automatically show a maintenance screen to visitors while an update is being applied, so nobody sees a broken or half-loaded page during the process. We'll turn this on. Now we move to Day of Week scheduling. As we turn on the toggle, this lets us restrict which days of the week automatic updates are allowed to run, which is useful if you want to avoid updates on your busiest traffic days. Below that is the Freeze Periods section. This lets us block automatic updates completely during specific date ranges. With both dates set, we click Add. The freeze period now appears under Configured Freeze Periods. If we ever needed to remove it, there's a small trash icon next to the entry. Now let's look at email notifications. We'll turn this on so we can stay informed about update activity. Once enabled, a new section appears called Notification Customization. Here we can choose which administrator email address should receive the notifications, and by default, it's set to the site's configured admin email. Below that is a Select Tags field, where we can choose which types of notifications we want to receive. We'll select all 3, so we will get notified whenever anything happens related to the update. To make sure everything is working, there's a Send Test email option. We'll click Send Test and switch back to our email inbox. As we can see, a new email has arrived. Opening it explains the details of the following updates. This confirms our notification settings are working correctly. Let's switch back to the settings page. Further down is Default WordPress Core Email Notification. This section controls WordPress Core update emails. We'll turn this toggle on to allow WordPress's core notifications to continue alongside our custom ones. Below that is the Advanced Options section. Here we find Force Automatic Updates with a Force Update button. This lets us manually trigger an update for all plugins, themes, and WordPress core right away. When we click it, a window opens showing exactly what's available to update. There's also a warning that updating will modify plugin and theme files, so it's a good idea to have a backup before proceeding. We'll close this for now without applying it, since we just wanted to show you what this option looks like. With everything configured, we scroll back up and click Save Changes. Now let's move over to the Plugin Updates tab. This page lists every plugin installed on the site. At the top, we can filter the list by All, Active, Inactive, Update Available, or Abandoned, and there's a search bar and a refresh button to pull the latest plugin data. The table enlists plugin names along with version, disable updates, auto updates, translation updates, and hide plugin. Looking at the table, we can manage each plugin individually. For this plugin, we'll turn on Disable Updates. This stops the plugin from being updated at all. For another plugin, we'll turn on Auto Updates, so it updates on its own going forward. We'll also turn on Translation Updates and then Hide Plugin. Hiding a plugin removes it from the main WordPress plugins list. We click Save Changes to apply these settings. To confirm this worked, we can check the WordPress plugins page. The plugin now shows Auto Updates disabled, matching what we just set. And if we look at the full plugin list, the other plugin is no longer shown at all, confirming it's successfully hidden. Let's go back to the Update Manager and go to the Theme Updates tab. This works the same way as the plugin page, listing every installed theme with the same set of controls for disabling updates, enabling auto updates, managing translation updates, and hiding themes. At the bottom, you can navigate through pages with the pagination. Finally, let's check the Update History tab. At the top, we see update statistics for the last 30 days. It gives us a quick summary of total updates, successful updates, failed updates, how many were automatic, and how many were manual. Below that, filters let us narrow the list by all types, statuses, and update types. There's also a refresh button to pull the latest records, an export CSV button to download the full history for your own records, and a Clear Old button. Clicking Clear Old opens a small window where we can choose to delete update history records older than a certain number of days. Since this action can't be undone, we'll just show you the option here without actually clearing anything. The table itself logs every update that's happened, showing the item, its type, version change, status, whether it was manual or automatic, who performed it, the date, and any error details if something went wrong. And that covers the full Update Manager in Ultimate Security. Download Ultimate Security, link in the description box. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more WordPress security videos. We will see you in the next video.